Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new around here, hello, my pretties. Holy crap. Okay, so we now have a lot of money because some people were affected by a save file issue. So they gave us money, and we now have more money to get more products. So we also have our bills to pay, of course. I guess while we're at it, we're gonna... I don't know, I low-key feel like I'm kind of just like cheating now, though. Even though this was given to players because of the save file issue. It's a lot of money that I suddenly have. Oh, I need to get the tablet. Let me pay my bills. Paid my bills. Let me pay on my loans. Okay. I would have paid it... Well, I mean, I guess I could pay it off early. I would still have like $6,000. Nah, we'll be fine for now. I'm gonna use this money to get product. Alright. Tablet. Alright, let me see what I have. In here I have milk, eggs, cheese, and chalky pick. It looks like most of my stuff is pretty much full. I think this will be fine for now. Okay. Let me go ahead and add another rack as well. Alright. We're gonna stock our shelves. I'm actually really happy with what we named our market. I feel like Urban Bites is just so cute. And of course the color scheme is nice too. It's not like too in your face, but it's there. Honestly, we could get a whole nother product license with this if we really wanted to. I'm not going to, but we could. Let me just fill the shelves. Fill all the shelves so I know what exactly I need. I accidentally put water here the first time, but I'm gonna just do it like that for now. Alright. Honestly, I'm fully saying this was worth it. Because I know last episode I was like, is this a good idea? But right now I'm fully behind it. Yes, it was a brilliant idea. Because now my store isn't too cluttered. That's exactly what it was. It was cluttered. Because I was keeping everything in the store. And now I have one carton of eggs left, really. Alright, let's see. So far I got the rack. I got one thing of oil, so let's make that two, because I only got one left of this. And it's not even a full case. I need a couple coffees. I'll do a couple eggs. Let's see, I need water. I got milk. I need some susu. Chalky pick is fine for now. I got the flour. Oil. Okay. Honestly, I just need... Oh, I probably should have bought some more flour. I think I only bought 2. Okay. So I was right to buy another rack because I don't have back stock of some of the newer products. Like, I don't have back stock of this. Was that the thing that I was trying to do? It was like... What I wanted was like a rack per like the different product licenses. So like this one was like 1 and like the half of a second one. I don't remember. It has been a while since I recorded this last, so... Okay. So I'm gonna slap this on the rack. And then... Yeah, because like all of this is the first like 2 product licenses. So maybe one tall rack holds 2 product licenses. Is that what I'm getting? Because if so... That stuff I've had... I'll get a thing of tea, why not? We'll make it 2. I got that. Okay. It is nice to not be like, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to do this? You know, I have no money. I will say that is a really nice factor here. even though we got the money because some issues with save files had occurred. It's nice to not have to worry about, like, how am I gonna have this? I'm obviously, like, I could expand a lot, like, right now, but I'm not going to. I don't think one day is enough to really see how these new products do. Okay. Where am I? I'll put it up here, I guess. I think I accidentally ordered too many. This is gonna leave me with one. Here's what I'm gonna do. Like, if I can avoid having just one box of stuff, I would. One box of stuff with just one item, I should specify. Because that's just a waste of space. And I did order one too many here. Because the other one's not going to fit. So I'll probably just set that to the side for now. Okay. I'll put the flour, or... No. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to separate it, like, a certain way. I'm just going to have, like, the top shelf of one be some stuff, and the next shelf, and basically go from there. I feel like because I ordered all of this coffee and stuff, I feel like because of that alone, I'm not going to sell it that much. This one I will put resourcefully. Put flour by flour. Is resourcefully the word I was looking for that? I don't think it was. But I can't think of what the word was that I was trying to come up with. So, resourcefully is the word that we are using today. I'm gonna put the ELO spaghetti up there with the other with the rice. I just need to get to it. That one I did plan. Like, I'm gonna put my pasta as close to each other as possible. Now, obviously, that's not fully the case since my pasta panzati is here and my flour is here. But you know what? It is what it is. Oh, I was like, where's my susu? I can't believe my ELO spaghetti is the very last thing I'm touching. I'll buy a baseball bat from the market. I hope you guys know what that means. Alright, let me finish filling my shelves. I feel like this is gonna be chaos incarnate. Actually, if I remember correctly, what happens is I'm going to buy the bat, and then they'll send someone in here before I open, so I know what to look for. Hold tab to open the tool wheel and pick up the baseball bat. Use the bat to hit a shoplifter and force them to drop the stolen items. To identify shoplifters, watch for customers displaying suspicious behavior. Okay, and then I'm gonna go put this away while my shoplifter training is about to begin. I guess that's what I can call it. Okay. Let me check my prices. Oh my gosh. That's a steal. No wonder I didn't have any. Okay. Okay. So here's the thing. Do I... Okay, let's just read this first. Antennas trigger alarms if stolen items are taken out. Cameras detect thefts in their line of sight, adjustable by interaction. Guards chase shoplifters, recover stolen items, and restock shelves. You can enable or disable shoplifters from the settings menu. Yeah, get out of here, punk! Alright, anyway. This is gonna be Chaos Incarnate, because I don't think I'm gonna get anyone right now. Where did my other thing is... You know what? Whatever. Oh, that's right. Alright. I think... Oh, let me clean this mirror real fast. What? I'm calling it a mirror again. Why? I did this last episode, and for the life of me, I could not figure out why I kept calling it a mirror. It's a window. It's a window, Rena. Come on. Okay. Do we think it's time... I'm no longer in the tutorial, technically, so I think it might be time to hire a cashier. That way I'm not, like, scrambling to try to stock and keep an eye out for shoplifters. So I think a cashier is the move. Alright, gang. This is our cashier. We'll call him Tom. I wish I could name him. Alright, let's see what Tom's got. Alright. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Urban Bites is now open. I'm just obsessed with the colors. That's a lot of product. This way I can just, you know, keep the bat out. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So I can bonk people. You got a bag? Okay, you do. Hello, good morning, sirs. Welcome on in. How are we doing today? We doing good? That's good. Oh, I just realized that because I hired a cashier now, I'm no longer going to be saying you're doing well, that's swell. I became obsessed with it at the end of the last episode, and now I can't even say it anymore until we expand enough to get another register. Dang it. Alright, Tom, you gotta say, are you doing well, that's swell. I'll pay you extra if you do. Alright. Good morning. Welcome on into Urban Bites. How are we doing today? We doing well? That's swell. Make sure y'all are buying your stuff because I don't want to have to bonk somebody. But I will if I have to. Oh, you got a bag. You got a bag. Gross. And I feel like it's not even really going to be that bad with shoplifters right now. I feel like I could have just kept doing this for a while and I would have been fine. Alright. Things are moving. Maybe I should get a music player. I think I might. So our next product license is going to be bakery stuff. Okay. But that's not why I'm here. Why am I here again? Oh, right, market. Make sure no hussies are stealing. Alright, so far everyone is buying their stuff. Good, good, good. Market, and we're gonna go ahead and buy a speaker. Just the one. Maybe we should also get the security antenna, just so I know. That's a lot of money. Yeah, that looks good. And then I'm gonna put the speaker in this corner if I can. No, I can't, like, put it in an actual corner. Okay, that's fine. Then I'll just put it here. Alright, now we can play music. Can I just... Oh, I can't hear it because it's so far back. Okay, we're just gonna stick with jazz at the cocktail lounge. Maybe I should buy multiple speakers. Get the bat ready, just in case. You never know when you're gonna have to bonk somebody. Good, Tom. Good evening, how are y'all doing? You're doing well? That's swell. Make sure you're not stealing. I will not hesitate to what? I will not hesitate to hit you upside the head with my baseball bat. Oh, I thought he was stealing. I was really about to go over there and lay him out. I was like, I know you lying. Have a great day. Is this even? I can't even tell. I feel like it is. I don't know if that's the exact same way that I had it, but you know, that's fine. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get another speaker. Just because I would like to be able to hear my options. Am I wasting money? I could be. Will it be worth it in the long run? Probably. Y'all are just all up in the way. Yeah, this is a vibe. Alright, let me get my bat ready. I will not hesitate to knock somebody out. Just so y'all know, I will not hesitate. I don't care. You can give me your sob story of, oh, I just lost my job and I got 5 kids at the house and I need to feed them. That's fine. But my prices are already cheaper than most of the places you're gonna find. So I mean, you know, talk to me and I might be willing to give you a little donation. If you don't talk to me, how the heck am I supposed to know? You just stealing from me otherwise. Alright, well it doesn't look like anybody's going to be stealing. Have a great night, sir. So I'ma just clean my windows. I actually got it right this time. Mop. Oh my goodness. Y'all are cleaning me out of my pasta. I've been so focused on making sure nobody steals from me. Oh, I don't even got a light in here. Duh. Yeah, I've been so focused on making sure nobody steals from me that, my pasta was getting real low. Ugh, that's all I had in there. Are you for real? Are you for shizzle? Alright. Guys, remind me to buy a light for my stockroom tomorrow morning. Along with my other products. Actually, I'm gonna just add it to the cart now. Spotlight. That's good for now. Alright. We are going to go end the day now. We have 37 satisfied customers. We didn't make any money today. Simply because of all the money that I spent with upgrades and stuff. But that's okay. Because now I have the upgrades and I don't have to worry about it. Alright, so peanut butter, coffee, and flour has gone on sale. Peanut butter, coffee, and flour. Alright, I need to stock the peanut butter. Basically everything needs to get stocked is what I'm seeing. That's fine. Okay, I will probably do this off camera and then I will see you guys when we start our next day. Okay, so... Oh, I don't have any cheese. Okay, that's what I need. I need to get cheese. Okay, but what I can do is I can at least open up the store now. Because I already got everything stocked except for the cheese. So let me just do 4 of these. And then everything else I can order from inside the stockroom. So we'll do 3 of these, 1 of those, 1 of those, 2 of these, 3, 2, 2. Coffee's doing pretty okay, so I'll only get the 1. Oil, bread. Okay. I think that's everything. I'm gonna go ahead and boost him. Y'all ain't stealing, are you? I got my eyes on you. Okay. Cheese first, please. Gotta make a shelf for it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to expand, like, my storage and my actual store before I mess around and buy any more product licenses. Because can you imagine trying to fit like a bakery in this place? I'm starting to get a headache just thinking about it, which is crazy. Alright, let me go fill the cheese now. How is it only 11:30 and I already have stuff on my floor? And you know what? I think I might also hire a stalker if I can. Oh, I can't yet because I think it said I had to be at level 15. So yeah, I think this is a good move then. Getting a cashier while I do the stocking and stuff. Ain't got enough suspicious people in here, do we? Okay, cool. Because I got a bat, and I am not afraid to use it, sucker. I'm gonna just slap you in the middle. Because that's good enough for now. Alright, still no suspicious people. Great, great, great. I keep looking in the store just to make sure, because you never know. A lot can happen when you're not looking. Alright, peanut butter. I put here. Because, you know, I would rather catch them before they run out of the store. Instead of catching, yeah. I would rather get them while they're still in my store than have to chase them outside of the store because they stole from me. That's a big no for me, Chief. Well, I didn't mean to grab my tea, but that's what happened. So that's what I'm getting ready to put away next. Jeez. I feel like my stuff is selling really well, too. But after we expand the store some more, I think I might go ahead and buy the next product license. Any suspicious people? No, okay. What about you, sir? I was gonna say, you're in a suit, so you better not be trying to steal from me. Because clearly you got money if you could buy a suit. You know how expensive suits are these days? Heck, just a suit jacket alone is like $100. I didn't see his bag at first. I was about to be like, oh, clocked him. But no, he has a bag. And I'm not complaining. Because in all honesty, I would rather, you know, not have to chase people, as I've kind of sort of mentioned. Dog, can you imagine how nasty this cheese must be? It's been outside all day. They buy it? Sure. I'll take easy money. But I think that might have been all that I had. So, yeah, it was. Okay. So, while I'm here, before it hits 9 o'clock, let me just go ahead and buy 2. Yeah, like, they bought 2 boxes for $46, and I just bought it back for $17. I mean, that's crazy. Okay, Tom, I'm gonna need you to speed it up a little. Thank you, Tom. And now we have a light in here. She's not the prettiest or the brightest, but that doesn't matter. I just need to be able to see. Yeah, that's more like it. We're in Aldi. Alright, no thievery going on. Great, great, great. Alright, I got one more box of stuff to put away. And I can go and see what I need on the floor. Alright, back stock is decent again. I mean, as long as I got enough product to last me through the night, it's fine, I feel like. Sir? Okay. Had to make sure my guy ended up having a bag. Is that the only thing I need to mop? I think so. And then I can clean my windows. And my vantage point up here. Alright. Alright. Great job, Tom. Alright. So, tea, cheese, and water have gone down in price. And now we're going to expand. Let's grow both the stock room and the main floor. I'll buy section 4 too. Okay. Oh! Okay, hello. Alright, I think what I'm probably gonna do is put like the bakery stuff closer to the door. Since that's something that I'll have to manage. Alright, purchase. Alright. And I'll slap that one over here. Doesn't have to be perfect, just need to get some light back here. So when I turn it on, she's not the brightest, but that's okay. Alright, and my shelf. Nor it doesn't fit. Okay. Hold on. So that means I am gonna put the oven over here. And then I'll put this. Guess I can't put it against the window. Whatever. I should probably move this closer too. Alright.
Okay, I think everything else... I think I've stocked everything then. Alright, hold on. I don't really know how exactly this works, so I'm just kind of going with the flow here. Because I want to be able to fit everything, but I don't want to overdo it. Alright, put my bagels up here. Oh dang, okay. I think I made too many. Alright, and then lastly, I got whatever this is. Really? Alright, I guess. Alright, where do I have the muffins? Up here.
Alright, so I got the main shelves, the overflow shelves, and then I got whatever this is. I don't know if these are the donuts or the bagels, but I think these are the donuts. Croissant. Okay, let me set the prices now too before I forget, because otherwise I will forget. Alright. So we'll make the bagel $2.75. Oh, it's just regular bread. Okay, we'll make the bread $2. We'll make the croissant $4.28 for a croissant, like a single croissant. That's crazy. Anyway, $4.25 for a croissant, $2.75 for a donut, and $3.25 for a muffin. I feel like this is price gouging. Alright, now let me finish stocking up the rest of my stuff since I still am not high enough to be able to get a stalker. I feel like I should have done the baking last, but considering it's a game, I feel like it doesn't really matter all that much. Was this a good idea? Like, I'm genuinely, like, just restocking the store right now. And I mean, I'm cutting out a lot of when I'm just restocking silently, because unless you guys want to see me just restocking, I know it's aesthetically pleasing for me, but I don't know how you guys feel about that. But while I'm stocking the store, I'm just looking around, running like a chicken with my head cut off as I'm stocking, and I'm like, was this a good idea? Like, I've already been like kind of sort of running out of product. So I'm like, why did I think it might be a good idea to add more product when I can't really do anything except for boost my cashier? And I mean, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is at the moment I'm just like, I don't know how smart of a decision this was. I mean, the store is looking really nice. Like, so far, it's looking really good. But I just don't know if this was a good idea. I guess I'll find out after today. I'm wondering if because I restocked it, if my baked goods are going to go faster than the new product. I feel like when you get new products that you instantly become a little bit busier. I don't know if that's just a me thing or if that's like legit an actual thing that everyone experiences when playing this. But I can tell you that I'm like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. If you guys do want to watch me like stock the shelves though, please let me know, because I keep cutting it out because I'm like, I don't know if anyone's gonna really want to see this. But like, I do genuinely want to know, like, do you enjoy watching people stock their shelves in this game? I know I do. I like seeing how people's brains are working and processing as they're developing their little supermarket. I like seeing if we do things similarly, or if our thought process is the same or similar to in any way, shape, or form. But I know that not everyone is like me, and not everyone enjoys those things. Like, to me, if someone's playing this game, I want to see, like, all of the bits and pieces that are super relaxing to me because I consider this a very relaxing game. Even when you're beating people upside the head with baseball bats. Okay. So, that means all of our shelves are stocked, which means that I can open the store, and then I can go to ordering product. I'm pretty sure I've already priced this, right? Yeah, I did. See, here's my thought process. Put the baked goods in the front. Oops, sorry, sir. Oh, I'm just in the way. But put the baked goods in the front so the smell of baked goods wafts out of the store, encouraging people to come in. So then they're going to be like, oh, yeah, I'll look and see what they got. I know that's not how it really is working, but, let a girl dream. I'm trying to be statistical about this. Is that the right term that I was thinking for? Statistical? Technical, I think, is the right word. Yeah, I think technical was the word I was actually thinking of. That's just not the word that came out for whatever reason. Coffee? I said no. Alright, so far no actual, thieves, which is great. I will not complain. Because, just stocking shelves keeps me busy. Where are my eggs? Oh, there they are, right in front of my face. This is like the second time I have overlooked something today. The first time was when I was at work earlier. Alright, everyone's got their bags. Okay. Every time I come to grab a box, I'm gonna peek in the store to make sure that there's no one suspicious. Not to be that person or anything, but I'm running a business, not a charity. And like I mentioned earlier, if you just lost your job or whatever, and you got some kids at the house that you're trying to feed, and you don't have your paycheck or whatever, or they are withholding your pay for whatever reason, then they could talk to me, and I'm sure we could make something work. But just outright stealing ain't it. I got a business to run, for crying out loud. Take that boost, Tom. It's pretty slow, so he doesn't really need it right now. But that way he has it. So I know my customers are getting taken care of in a reasonable time. You all got bags, right? Yep, okay. Just making sure. Last thing I need to do is have to knock someone out because y'all don't know how to keep your sticky fingers to yourselves. Alright, and now we watch. Oh, actually, I probably need to bake. I need donuts and croissants. And some bread. What I really need is just the donuts and the bread. Okay, maybe I do need to get another light because it is kind of dark in here. And some bagels. Bagels and muffins. And croissants. There's my bagels. What, 8? I accidentally put too many on there. Oh, and I really need to do croissants. I got 1 left. And muffins. Yeah, I feel like this was a bad idea because now I'm like, now I have to like hyper focus on making sure that I actually get enough product in. For some reason I keep pushing E and I have no idea why. Alright. Oh, I just hit my mic. Okay. That's good enough for now. See, because I had to focus on baking, I couldn't even clean. I wonder. Okay. So, I've made the decision. I'm going to hire... hold on. Let me see. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea. That's the only problem. Hire a baker. Have all of my, like, displays labeled or whatever. Alright. I know that I need to probably... Okay. I didn't realize only labeled shelves was a good idea. Or it was an option. But I now have something where my baker should only bake... Oh, there he is. He should only bake my labeled shelves. So we're gonna see how this goes tomorrow. I was gonna do the janitor, but I was like, if I can just get a baker and get him to do what I need him to do, maybe that'll work. Except I think he might have overdone it on the donuts. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna watch him for a second. Okay. We lost $5,000. Okay. So he's probably still stuck with my donuts. I got bills to pay and prices to change. Holy crap, the basmati rice went up to $8.25. Well, our basmati rice went up to $8.25. $6.25 and $2.50. Alright, I think it was only the three things. Cool, cool, cool. I still can't do a restocker. Honestly, I'm gonna just let him sit there with it for a little bit. If I absolutely need something else, I'll make it myself. Alright. And once again, I'm going to restock, and I will see you guys when I'm done. Alright. Get you boosted. Turn these lights on. Alright. And now I can just go through. Order the stuff that I need. Tablet. Nice. Alright, so I got the store open. We got our baker just hanging out because he baked too many donuts. And so far no thievery, so that's good. I mean, we did just open not too long ago, but still. Croissant. Alright, now I'm just going to put away the few things that I did just buy. And I think in the next episode we might be able to get a restocker, which would be nice. I think it's probably taking me so long too because I haven't been scanning. And I feel like you really earn a lot of XP when you're doing transactions, but because I haven't, it's just what he can get me. I think this is also a donut. So I might mess around and buy another register just to get there a little faster. I think this is the last day that we're gonna play, so we probably won't get there today because I'm not gonna do it until after I got my shelf stocked. But then we can work on it for next time. Forgot I had that turned up. Any thievery? No? Okay. Good, good, good. That's what I like to see. Alright. Get the shelves stocked. Plus, I also miss saying, "Are you doing well?" That's swell. I mean, now that I actually have to, like, keep this store in tip-top shape because I'm not ringing people up, now I don't really get to say it, which kind of sucks. Okay. I'm gonna throw this out. And I'm gonna go buy a mirrored register, I think. And I'll push him closer to the wall. And then I'll have mine across from his. Okay. I'm considering getting a self-checkout too, but I don't think we're busy enough for a self-checkout. At least not yet, so. Market. Mirrored checkout. Alright. Yeah, that's 500. That's more than enough. The checkouts are full. They're not full, they're just being moved. Okay. How does this look? I feel like that's a little close. Alright. Still feels a little close. But, you know, at least we got the checkout now. Hello, sir. How are you doing today? Are you doing well? That's swell. $51. Thank you. Have a good day. Holy cow. What happened to my cheese? She was full. Look, I was so focused on getting a new register that I completely missed that my cheese is selling like freaking pancakes. Hello, how are you doing today, sir? Are you doing well? That's swell. Alright, your total is $53.25 out of 55. Alright, sir, you're gonna go ahead and get $175 back. There you go. Have a good evening. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing today? Are you doing well? That's swell. Alright, $39 is your total. Thank you. Have a good night. Are you for real? All for a single croissant. And we just sold 2. Like, it's so dumb. What are you making now? Whatever. Hello, Matt Riddle. How are you doing this evening? You doing well? That's swell. Alright, 23 even is your total. There you go. Have a good night. Oh, I didn't realize there was someone else. Hey, Katy Perry. How are you? Alright, 825 out of exact change. Thank you. Hello, how are you doing this evening? You doing well? That's swell. Oh, and exact change as well. Look at y'all. What did he make? Bagels. Well, I have 2 shelves of bagels, so I mean, I guess... I think that's too many. Hello, how are you doing this evening? You doing well? That's swell. Alright, your total's $35 out of 40. Alright, you get 5 back. There you go. Have a good night. Fine. I'll make them myself. I need muffins. I feel like Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I think I had the option to prevent him from loading the oven. If I load the oven and then I have him unload it, I think that'll work a little bit better. Not that it really matters. I mean, this is the last day that's going to be in this episode anyway. But, you know, I just want to test it out real fast. Alright, I do not want you to place products in the oven. Okay, we'll see how that goes tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but in our next episode. Alright, I can close this now. Alright, I'm gonna clean up the store, we're gonna see how we did, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode. Not really much that I have to do, it seems. I cleaned the floor earlier, so really all I had to do was, just take out the one piece of trash. Clean the windows. Alright. We had 38 satisfied customers. We still somehow lost $220 today. But you know what? That is okay, I guess. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave me a like and a comment down below. And subscribe today if you have not already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!